I guess my dream job would be like a moto journalist. If I were in the latest supercar on a test track, taking it out, driving it, and then doing a critique on what I thought about that car, like that would be the dream job, I think. That would be pretty cool. But for now, it's commercial real estate. That's okay. So I moved here in 1996. I moved here with $300 and a U-Haul trailer with all my stuff. I got a temp job answering phones and making copies at a real estate company. And the rest is history. That's how it started. There was one guy that I had a relationship with at the company who was doing mapping. I just dedicated all of my free time to learning this application. So there was one day where this analyst was out, and the president of the company comes walking down the hallway, and he's not there, and I'm sitting in his office. And he goes, "Where's Doug?" "Oh, Doug's on vacation." "Well, I need these demographics for this new development called the Mall of Georgia." I said, "Okay, well, I might be able to do it." And I didn't really know how to do it. I thought I had an idea on how to do it, but he needed them right away. I got on the computer, I pulled the information together, I got what needed to be done, and returned it, and it was what he needed, and I was, over the moon happy because now, I'm 20-nothing kid that, helped build the success of a major development. That was probably the first time that, I realized, well, I can really provide value if I put my mind to it and I learn this stuff. Yeah, I can do this. We do things probably weekly that help our brokers and our clients make a decision that leads to a transaction. Our main goal, our primary mission, is to ensure that we have the best information at the right time for our brokers and clients so they can maximize the effectiveness of their real estate decisions. I say this tongue-in-cheek, but we're sort of truth seekers, right? Because information in real estate is hard to come by, and most of the really great data is in the heads of the brokers. So we're constantly having to sort of extract that to make the most of the technology. We're trying to do more with technology, more with visualization, more with AI. But the stumbling point with technology and AI is that the AI and the technology fails without the right data. That's what's great about being at Lee, is you don't have these sort of corporate supplied apps that you have to use. So we can kind of blaze our own trail here and decide what works best for us. I wake up every day and the first thing I think of is, how do I make myself more valuable to the company? There's always going to be something more we can do to gain market share or to set ourselves apart from a marketing perspective using information and technology. I think as long as you have that kind of mentality, you'll never rest, right? You always push for something better.